Hello and welcome back to JoBra Gaming. This is our Shadowrun Returns series. Let's play. And we found some DNA. Ooh, Van Grass. Hey, where's everyone else? Yeah, so we found DNA of possibly link us to the killer, the Ripper. And we're gonna see if we can find people to, you know, help us with that information. But let's see Van Grass first. I was hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I got a flight recorder. You wouldn't happen to be an Ares flight recorder, would it? Some very powerful buyers are looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for you for say 20%. That leaves 2,000 for you. Let's see. I don't have etiquette corporate. I never will get it. Deal. I'll just get the money for you. Thank you very much. So that's good. Okay. Let's talk to David Frye II. Morning. You look like you've been up all night. I have. And Johnny Clean says you look like you've seen some action too. Let's see. Suppose I could use a shower. Where's Doc Castle? Can either of you two do a DNA analysis on a blood sample? Doc Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. That would eliminate the use of highly expensive equipment that would be required otherwise. I just read a journal about it, so the information's still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? The owner's identity. Biatches. That's beyond me. All I can get you is the gene code sequence. But that's still helpful. And Johnny Clean, you're my man. Come on, what do you suggest? But that's where I come in, he says. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure we can track its owner down via matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to test. There we go. Let's go. Johnny Clean, when JoBra Steelfist... When David gives me the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. Okay. Wiz got to work. Thanks, guys. If this works, we may find the Emerald City Ripper. No dreck. Turns to Johnny. Wake up, Johnny boy. You've got work to do. And JoBra Steelfist, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I just got a second wind. Meet you at my rig, JoBra. Okie dokie. Is there anything I have to talk to you about? You need some hardware or software? Well, I don't know if I should even bother buying some of these. Mind you, I am going into an area that is, difficult. So I'll buy... I'll buy the medic, the shield, and increases your chance to hit versus enemy IC and deckers by 20%. And the decker, yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, area effect? No, maybe not. Firewall, medic, sniffer... that'll maybe if to heal and shit. So let's hope that works. Confirm. Thank you very much. Thank you. In stash. Aww. Pooey. Well, I don't know what to do. Let's put that in. I suppose. Confirm. Thank you. Let's go. You see Johnny Clean. Hey, Johnny. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper in the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he'd read about in a science journal, and he was working from memory on minimal sleep. That's fucking impressive, actually. That is really crazy. Sounds fascinating. If there's time later, maybe you can tell me more about it. Yes! Maybe we can sit down with David and he can share his research. But let's stay focused. Yes, let's please. Here's what I'm thinking. Johnny Clean says. We hit the Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. They have extensive DNA archives. Then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get you into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you, once we're in, it could get a little rough. How much decking experience have you had? Zip. I have a TroneNet here. It's a headband you wear that lets you piggyback me in the Matrix. You'll see and hear everything I do. Okay, good. So he's my guy. He's my guy that's doing my shit, you know. I thought I had stuff to give him. Nah. No. Why isn't it in stash? Wait, cancel? No. Why? Why is it showing this? Whatever. Let me see. I want to go into my stash. You see, I have it in my stash. But why? Ugh, I really don't get it. But that's okay, I suppose. Whatever, I'll just get Johnny Clean there to do it for me. And I'm pretty sure Johnny Clean's not his real name. And just get into the Matrix. Confirm. Alright, your synapses light up as you connect your consciousness to the digital world. Although you aren't jacked in like Johnny, the sensation is overwhelming and electrifying. You can only imagine the way it feels for him. Yeah, I can only imagine because I am not a decker. Johnny Clean persona. Let's go in. That arch will take us to the next node. A Lone Star data store. I guess we'll start here. Oh, that was a nice hit. Uh-oh. No. Stay away. Powerful attack program directed at one target. No. Increases your hit, reduces alarm state, creates an attacker expert program. Now I can't remember if this is a limited amount or what, but let's just create one anyway. And attack. And attack again. Thank you. Nice. Very nice. I'm so happy I had Johnny Clean do it. Do the work for me, baby. This literally reminds me of Tron, this like kind of blue and white kind of thing. IVC is down. Okay, you will go over here. And Johnny, come on, baby. 100% match. Subject, Silas Forsberg. Status, deceased. Profession, chop shop, surgical assistant. Breaking and entering, indecency. Brought in for questioning on accusations of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. Okay, 100% match to a dead man. Well, that's just weird. Whoa, we got some people in there. I will sit him over here, and maybe I can get some damage done and not die. No, this is not great positioning, I'll tell you that much. Oh great, increases accuracy. Oh, that's not good. What about increases your chance to hit an enemy? Yeah, please. Hit him. There we go. Hit him. Good. And I can't see him, but I can see him. So that's all I needed. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Miss. Please miss. Please miss. Oh, good. Okay, come on. Seriously. Okay, one more, baby. Yes. Let's check that out. Okay. NewsNet Return on subject. Silas Forsberg. The body of Silas Forsberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in Snohomish earlier this week. The body had been there for as long as a month when Forsberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives have issued a statement saying Forsberg's death has been ruled a suicide. According to reports, his body, a mass of puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be an overdose of anti-stress medications and sedatives. Okay. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Forsberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all of his belongings to a psychiatrist. Now that's fucking weird. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns, yet another sad end to a life, as is far too common here in the sprawl. Yeah, that's just weird if it ends up going to the what's it called? Psychiatrist. This is like doesn't make any sense. Let's see what's in here. I always like to search everywhere. Autopsy Records. Yes. I missed what he said, but that's okay. And come over here. No, why did I just... Ugh. Shoot him. Yes. And I will park his keister over here. See if I can hit him. Yes. Uh-oh. I don't like it. Let's get a little closer. Oh man, I'm actually lucky I'm getting hits. Sometimes it's actually really hard to get a hit. I will park him here, just in case there's security. And you, my friend, get the autopsy record. Autopsy records. Silas Forsberg notes. Subject was found overdosed. Overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in his system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to the disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possibly large bore surgical needles. Okay, body had been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed the smell and called the police when no one answered the door. Yeah, talk about getting weirder. That's just like some really weird shit. Let's get out. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. So, here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man whose death was never explained. He worked with chop shops, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The NewsNet says he left his estate to his psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who his psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and reverse trace to find his doctor. You in? Punch it, man. Let's go. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's just go. I mean, might as well. Okay, that's the way out. Okay. I think I need some backup. Backup has arrived. Shoot. Pew, pew. Come on. One more, baby. Oh. I'm lucky I haven't gotten hit once yet. Like, and this is on very hard, so it's not the hardest. But I'll tell you one thing, later on, it gets a lot harder. Mind you, I've also played this game and this style game a few times, so if the first time you play it and you try and be good at quote-unquote everything, you're going to be terrible at everything. So yeah, it would be a lot harder in that instance. But for right now, because I know how to play and I'm concentrating more on certain skills, it's easier. Alright, patient records. Medical records file for Silas Forsberg. Alright, 2020 to 2030. Which, by the way, this is not that far in the future if you think about it. Anyway, pediatric record. Okay, partial. One particular pediatrician's entry stands out from the rest. Child suffers from a chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by his physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently, with the outbreak of changeling children being born. With the aberrant physiology we're seeing, there is no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Prescribed a series of sedatives last year that seemed to have no effect, upping the dosage. Okay, just got some weird thing. Data missing or corrupted, okay, and 2040 to present. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The final entry, however, is the most significant. It is written by Dr. Henry Holmes. That's all I needed, baby. That's all I needed. Silas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly an unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in the form of mimicked speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason, and for the health of the patient, I am assigning another doctor to his case. I will inform him at the next session. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. That's I wonder if... Anyway, I have a theory, and it never clicked before. Anyway, I'm gonna keep it to myself. Don't want to ruin it. Let's try and get some. Oh, no, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh, damn it. Let's increase my chances to hit shit. And I'm gonna attack this guy right away. Okay, good. Attack. Please kill this thing. Please kill it. Please kill it. Yes, thank God. Okay. Let's move here to the middle. Nice. And I'm gonna just move this up here just to be a distraction. Dook-a-dook-a-dook. Thank God. I love the look of my little minions, though. Let's shoot them. Nice. Let's check this out. Employment records. Henry Hollings Holmes, MD, PhD. Dr. Henry Holmes currently holds the position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital, Snohomish, Washington, UCAS. Check previous employers. He was a psychiatrist in residence, Mercy Mental Hospital, attending psychiatrist, Mercy Mental Hospital, and now he has a private practice. Okay. Doesn't tell me much. Well, I mean, it tells me enough in the sense that we've found his, I guess, location, which would be helpful, where to start in the meat world. But still, there's a lot of questions. Like, what the hell is happening? Anyway, let's move up. Okay. Now, in the Dragonfall game, this is a lot harder, doing the decking. Reality is at the end of day contextual, and as the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers, your meat body demands food and drink. You disconnect from your deck to find that the Union's safe house has risen. Let's speak with... Oh. David Frye. David looks almost as tired as you do. Not in this picture. You can tell that this case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? Well, Johnny Clean says we found an exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Silas Forsberg. Now I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here? Yeah, this is what if Silas killed his psychiatrist and then faked it? Like, because it says he was still emaciated, they used his teeth, so they got his teeth fixed? I don't know. Maybe Silas faked his death. That is a distinct possibility. What was it we saw in the autopsy report? The dental records. Dental records, man. Good catch. That matches up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of your teeth. Oh, set of teeth for you. Find some schlub off the street no one will miss. Swap the teeth and throw the heat off your trail for a while. Lucky I've never been that desperate. And I mean, the guy was an assistant at a chop shop, so he would technically have the ability to do that. So, yeah. But why would he need to go to those lengths? Did the police records have something linking him to a different crime? Probably got in over his head on loans. He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. Well, he did have that, yeah. True. Wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Silas left all his belongings to a doctor. Yeah, I think he took over that doctor's thing. That makes sense. Dr. Holmes' employment records have him as the administrator at Mercy Mental, and the picture on his files matched the person you saw downtown. The same person this DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. I have to go find Dr. Holmes and ask him some very pointed questions. And Johnny Clean, please pay him my respects. I always find that high caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends and go loaded for bear. I sideloaded a ton of valuable data from those Lone Star Matrix nodes. Here's your cut. You're not coming? Oh, you're not coming. I think my part here is done. You might want to go sticking your hand into a hornet's nest, but I'm a little more wary of the jobs I take these days. Getting old, Miss Johnny, getting old. I'll take a look, and I will sell my goddamn software because I ended up not eating... Or did he... you know what? Let's just leave it. Forget it. Forget I said anything. Mr. Gruberman, despite the hour, Buster is fashionably put together in another wrinkle-free suit. He shows every indication that he's been up for hours, sunk to his elbows in a dozen crates, each containing objects of sinister matte black hidden beneath curls of straw-colored packing foam. The foam flies about as he inventories the shipment, clinging to every surface except for Buster's immaculate suit. Nice. Just in time. I've got a whole slew of new toys in town from a supplier back east. Factory fresh, and still smelling of their mother's gun oil. Maybe there's something in this batch that you'd be interested in. How long have you been in the trade, Buster? Well, let's see. I left Cal Free on July 8th, 2038 at 6:13 in the morning. It was a Thursday. From there, I wandered a bit, plied my skills as a merc in a half-dozen different wars, official or otherwise. Never did take to running the shadows like some of the boys I knew. Too subtle for my tastes, I suppose. Surely there was no shortage of full-scale engagements to be had, so I didn't want for work. Might still be doing it today if I hadn't lost the arm. Let me guess, boating accident. The replacement looks up to the task. It is. What? This here? No, this is a more recent upgrade, thanks to Doc Castle over there. For a good while, I was sporting something a good deal clunkier. I keep the old one in back as a reminder. It was all so stupid. Some Aussies were lobbing smokers behind our lines. More to mess with us than anything, I decided to toss one back. And didn't it just figure that the one I grab ain't a smoker? I got it off, but only just barely. Shredded my whole arm, but good. Got plenty of other scars to remember the moment by as well, but the arm was the big one. So take my word of advice from an old soldier. Make sure you're never holding a grenade in one hand, unless you just pulled the pin with the other. Why, thank you very much. Now, if I haven't given you reason to doubt my professional competence, how about we talk turkey? What can I get you? Yes, what can you get me? What's there to use? I need long range. Long range. Whoa! Ooh. Smaller than most, yet just as deadly. And a specialist assault rifle used by corp spec units slightly more accurate than its competitors. I want to exit for a second. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Gruberman. Wow, I have a crap ton of karma. Let's see here. So, why don't I go for ranged combat? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I want ranged combat. And what else? Okay, let's confirm that for now. And then I'll buy that sweet-ass weapon. Come on, let me see what you got, boy. Okay, I need long range, short range, long range. I will buy that. Yes, I will. Now, ooh. Nice. Katana or an axe? I'm a big troll. I need an axe. Thank you. Let us this minus plus this minus and weapon. Why is my weapon not there? Oh, it's there. Never mind. Plus actually unequipped, equipped, and then equipped. Why not? Hey, whatever. Although I'd probably prefer like a handgun, just cause, but that'll do. That'll do just nicely. Alright. Now I've got a kick-ass weapons. There's a cockroach in my eggs? That's gross. That's the protein boost? God damn it, man. Need some new armor? Yes, I do. Let me see. Do you got a ganger mask with a bunny face on it? Wow, really? Okay, let's see. Ali Mage outfit. Yeah, don't need that. Shock gear. +1 to strength and 5 HP. +1 to quickness and +5 HP. Do I need the strength? But I have a lot high strength, I think. Let me check. Nope. Strength. I already have 6 strength. If I got 1 to quickness. Well, quickness would help, I guess, with close strength. I forget. What does strength do again? Other than make me do more damage. Strength, chance to hit with melee. And whereas quickness is chance to hit. I will actually go for quickness because I'm going to be focusing also on strength. So I want to be able to hit, but I hate that. That's just a shitty looking. That's so shitty looking. This looks so much better. Oh my god. You know what? Ugh. I just can't stand the bunny face. I can't wear a bunny face. I'll have to buy this. I can't wear the bunny face. Ah, that's cool. I like it. I look like I'm gonna kick some ass. Alright. Looks good. Do you have anything interesting to tell me? Algernon. And you know what's funny? His name's Algernon. There's a book called, um, oh, what was it? Flowers for Algernon. And the book's about a guy that's not there. He's stupid or very not bright, very ignorant. And then as the book goes on, he becomes smarter, more intelligent. And then I find it interesting. I wonder if that's deliberate. Anyway, Algernon looks the same as always, so much so that one may wonder if he ever takes time to eat or sleep. Perhaps his presence on this plane of existence is insubstantial enough that he isn't subject to such base needs. Or perhaps he just does these things when no one is looking. You never know. Dark clouds surround you, my friend, but perhaps there is something I could provide you that would help with whatever weighs so heavily upon you. What's new in the magic world of magic, Algernon? The spirits are stirring. Something has upset the natural order. There's something new, different. I've seen some sick dreck lately. Maybe what you mean. Algernon takes a hard look at you for what may be the first time, but this is the hard look of a magician whose eyes pierce the veil of reality and burrow through a man's soul. I can see you have met with disturbing visions. But there is something else out there, something not born of life, as other spirits are. Shaking his head, Algernon opens his clasped hands to you as if begging forgiveness. Too often this world leaves us confounded. I pray I have not left you in such a taste with my idle musings. Please, can I be of service to you today? No, actually, well, let me take a look. Whoa, what's that colorful thing? Stun ball. Huh. Don't need it, though. Okay. Let's see if I can get any other... Okay. Dr. Sarah Castle. Just one glance is all you need to tell that the good doctor is exhausted. Her crumpled... I love how the arm is still there. Her crumpled scrubs are stained with a mix of blood and other fluids too colorful to be naturally occurring in the human body. That's gross. Her eyes are those of a person who has built up a substantial sleep debt and has no idea when or how to begin paying it off. I'm not one to talk, but you look like Drek. Afraid there isn't much I can do for that. Doc Castle snaps her fingers and calls forth the spirit normally seen perched on her shoulder. It appears from out of the ether, and the doctor immediately seems less fatigued than she was a moment before. Now, what can I do for you? Everything all right here, Doc? Here at the Union? Yes, fine. I'm just getting back myself. Days here tend to be slow, so I volunteer at a medical center on the other side of Touristville. And I had a rough shift. Yeah. What happened? What always happens? Some run or some deal or some meet went south. One thing led to another, etc., etc. I didn't hear all the details. All I really know is what came in on the lips of the victims healthy enough to still speak. Apparently one of the Baron's gangs incurred the wrath of the local Seulpa rings, leading to a rolling shootout through the city streets. Several bystanders were injured. I hate when that happens. But the real mess didn't begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out on Union Hill Road. They woke some sort of toxic spirit, which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. Wow. And we were left to pick up the pieces, of course, but enough of my troubles. Let's hear about yours. Tell me what ails you. I like to look at your cyberware. Is there anything else I can afford? Basic eyes. Basic dermal plating adds +2 armor, which is pretty cool. What did I put here? I put +8 HP, +1 to quickness. You know what? I'm gonna not put anything for now. I do need to check my medical supplies because I am in desperate need of some medkits and such. So let's get 2 medkits. And let us get let's get 1 or 2 of those. And let's get another advanced medkit. Confirm. Let us get rid of this. Pardon me. I don't really use grenades. No, you know what? I don't really use them, so I'd rather the healing parts. So let's add the dock wagon. Let's add a heal, a medkit, and let's get rid of this one and put a better one there. That looks good. Yep, that looks good indeed. Alright. Goodbye. Ooh. Mr. Delilah. Still sleeping in here? In there? What? Whatever. Mr. Delilah, man. If you're looking for runners again, I'm your guide to street service only. I got things to take care of first. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so basically, as soon as I speak to him, I'm done. Okay. Well, we've done quite a bit already with the inside the matrix. So I think we're going to leave it like that for now. Yeah, and then we're going to go off on our next mission. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It is both appreciated and helps to support the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.